Gentlemen, welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
The following contest is a six-man tag match. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay, the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And their partner from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an L.A. Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania. Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
And their opponents, first, representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory!
Who can forget his stunning WrestleMania title defense against John Cena?
Secured a win over an all-time great and retained his title.
Because Theory was so ready for the bright lights and sold-out crowd and kicking off the biggest WrestleMania ever.
Looking to continue his winning ways at the show of shows. I'll give Theory his due, but he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights. A celebrity turned certified superstar.
And representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the world Tag Team Champions, Logan Paul.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance for Paul.
The social media phenomenon, just feeding off the crowd's disdain.
The unhinged Joe Gacy.
At one point, he had something of a cult leader charm, but it's seemingly gone.
Well, it's hard to be charming from behind a pig mask, but he's still that same vicious competitor deep down.
Oh, man. Gacy's got that creepy look in his eyes. Jimmy and Jey Uso, one of the most decorated tag teams in WWE, are always a serious threat inside the ring. They might not always see eye to eye, but show me any brothers that always do.
Yeah, we've definitely seen a bit of tension between the Usos over time, but once that bell rings, they seem to be completely in sync. I expect we're going to see a classic flurry of Uso offense here tonight.
Yeah, but they are going to have their hands full with the vision in there as well. This is a group that has absolutely decimated every opponent that has stood in their way.
A dangerous group of men on their own, only made more dangerous under the guidance of the Oracle. Paul Heyman being carried around now. Set your face out to that one. Reversal. He saw that coming. Sent into the corner.
Crisscross action. Bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark.
Jay puts a stop to that.
Schoolboy, wait a minute, here we go.
Throws up the shoulder.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
DDT.
Tag. Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick. And nothing for Theory to feel cocky about there.
And hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second while his partner carried the load.
What reflexes to stop Gacy?
Shoving him into the corner now.
Mudhole stomping. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Running knee. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Misses on the springboard.
Boom! Face first. This six-man tag is sure to get wild and out of control. Is it better to be causing the chaos or avoiding it?
Me? I prefer to be right in the thick of things where the action is. I encourage these guys to do the thing. Do not shy away from the habit. You gotta be in it to win it.
Oh my God, a German suplex from the top. Oh, and it's reversed.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Joe Gacy making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Countered into a new cover. Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one. Oh, great counter and a cover. Counters. Cover.
Oh, turns it around in them.
Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Beautiful. Might sneak one. He kicks out with authority.
Oh, he's not going down that easy. He's looking to go out into the deep, deep waters, man.
Middle rope.
A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. Unloading. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up. Big boot.
LA Knight.
Turns that in his favor.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Oh, and Knight fights back. Torture rack. Neck breaker. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Tag made there.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Vicious headbutt.
Stomping every single part of his body.
Looking to put this one away here. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Tag made. Drag their opponent to the center of the ring. Going to apply a submission hold here. Looks like the tequila sunrise. Top rope. What are they going to do? Big splash across the exposed leg.
Theory dodges a bullet.
That took athleticism. Theory gets fended off.
So precise with the super kick. Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Takedown. And now punches, rights.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
Boom. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Super kick.
Positioning them in the corner here.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Got them right in the corner. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
He answers right back. German suplex released.
Tag made, fresh partner in. Kicks directly to the chest. He's tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Making the tag now.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Now a backslide into a leverage pin.
Kick out just before two.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, stop. Here's Theory into the cover. For the win. Kick out.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
Is that all Theory needs?
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Deep into the match and not even a 1 count. What stamina!
And for a silver spoon kid like Theory, you have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second.
Set up in the corner now.
Counters being put on by these competitors.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
A little cockiness here from Theory.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Hooked up and driven down.
It knew what was coming there. Super kick! And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. Totally helpless at the moment. Set out powerbomb.
With the tag is Jey Uso.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Down the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Up across the shoulders. Here we go. Burning hammer. Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it. We can see a count out here.
LA Knight is firing up, no doubt about it.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He's able to counter that. Oh, and Theory fights back.
He's preparing for something.
Final cut. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
But in this type of match, things change in the blink of an eye.
With the lariat. Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam.
And countered with a vicious chop block. And tag made. Spear nearly cut in half.
He might have him.
He made the save just in time.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly can have left. A back suplex right onto the apron. And that holds Theory back.
Getting out of harm's way.
Delivered into the barricade.
Enziguri to the floor.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately. Logan looking to back.
Theory with a kick to the midsection, tying his opponent up. Feel the taxia. Jay is out. That is it.
Setting them up in the corner.
Bulldog bites them. Right counter, right time.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Sequence of reversals there.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. A quick reversal by Jay.
Theory in a daze. This might be over. Say goodnight. Sleeper hold locked in.
The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how long he can really last here.
Tap out.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight.
That's a big victory for these 3 here tonight.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
Scottish Warrior is here.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
In WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
Drew McIntyre, always a chaotic presence. He is ready for battle.
Say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
At WrestleMania 41, I asked if Jacob Fatu could follow in the footsteps of his family member, Jey Uso, and capture gold that night. Fatu ended up doing just that, winning his first singles title here in WWE, the United States Championship.
Jacob Fatu has proven himself to be something of a human highlight reel, Cole, and there's no better place to do just that than on the grandest stage of them all. There's a werewolf on the loose tonight, and he's ready to show out in front of the tens of thousands in attendance at the Showcase of Immortals.
There is fury in the air as this no-holds-barred match gets going.
This is the kind of environment these competitors needed to be in to work out their issues. No holds barred meets no limits. This is how they can fully express the contempt and animosity they have for one another.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Target in the arm now. Met with a response. Super kick!
McIntyre a step ahead there.
McIntyre with a great shot. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. He's able to reverse it.
Back and forth for these competitors.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, point of the elbow hits the target.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
Oh, just clobbering away here. Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Huge super kick right on target.
Way up and down hard.
Raises the shoulder.
Maybe just looking to send a message, give a preview of how this all ends.
There it is. Reversal. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. Running knee.
Oh, the elbow connects. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, ouch. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Drew McIntyre, here we go. Future Shock DDT.
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two. Just kicks out.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
Oh, telegraphed it, met that with an enziguri. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Up and bang.
He's taking things outside now.
Looks like Drew is searching for something under the ring now.
Pulling a shovel from under the ring, and this has grave implications.
He's looking fairly drained.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Taking him to the corner now.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
Slips out of the way.
Getting out of this with all his leg power. Here we go, roll up right into a small package.
It's still hanging on.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
Looking at the cover for the win. Powering out in one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Some intimidation tactics from Jacob Fatu.
Clothesline.
And averting damage there.
Good God almighty, he's eyeing the 3 count here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Down with the Samoan drop. see a cut on McIntyre after that exchange.
Taken down with a body slam. Drew suddenly backed into a wall now.
McIntyre,
Lift off. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. McIntyre.
danger shot. Quick into the cover, this could be it.
A kick out at 2.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. Jacob Patton a step ahead there. A table.
That might be all Drew needs. Makes a cover. No, my, that was close.
A defiant kick out. Drew McIntyre gonna set up his opponent.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. McIntyre counters with power. Not looking good. In this position.
Can't prepare your face for that.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Oh, strong impact. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Retaliating with a strong elbow.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory. The blows were flying in that street fight. We
Here
expected
is
nothing
your
less. Take
winner.
another look. Almost no need for a referee in this no-holds-barred competition.
The referee is really there just to call for that important final bell. No holds barred. Shit, that absolutely nothing is off limits in this kind of match.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Heading back into the ring now.
Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Clearing up on outstep. Things are about to turn disastrous. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Turns it around. Caught in a bad spot. Powerbomb planted. This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
Everyone look out. This never ends well. Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. Oh, my God. In no way is this a good situation.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre.
Here we go, big shot here, baby.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, guys, look out.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Quick escape from danger there.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
What a counter.
No.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Looked to become a highlight reel. Instead, just became a cautionary tale.
Paying the price tremendously now.
Added momentum from the ropes. That's like getting hit by a charging bull.
Getting up and looking completely lost. Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Side slam. Nice. He might put him away here. Gets the shoulder up. Still in it.
Blatant disregard for their opponent.
Oh, he's locked on him right now.
Watch out.
Crashing to the floor.
This is why we call it high risk. A mistake will cost you big.
Uh-oh. Watch out to the outside.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Uh-oh, check out.
He gets into the ring and completely missed the mark.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh my God, a steel chair.
Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Into the barricade. Oh, he fends that off.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And now headed to the outside.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver. Uh-oh, check out.
Back inside goes Drew.
Risked it all and lost it all.
That's got to hurt in more ways than one. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Drew anticipated that one.
Super kick! And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Headbutt!
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Uh-oh, check out the Arabian press. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Returning back to the ring.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. No end in sight to this exchange. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Oh, what impact! And now propped up in the corner. Repeated headbutts. Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. Able to capitalize on his mistake. Didn't see that injury coming.
Springboard misses the target. And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors.
Jacob onto up top. Salt.
Can that finish McIntyre?
And this could be it.
2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is.
We're going to finish it off. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
He saw that one coming.
Double axe handle smash.
And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Oh my, incredible height on that.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Covering their opponent for the win. Jacob not even staying down for a 1 count.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And now with a baseball bat, he's ready to swing away at the competition.
Jacob Fatu looking under the ring. What does he have in mind here?
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Sliding back into the ring. What a counter!
With a loss to the end of the table.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
McIntyre turns things around.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
One step ahead there.
Check out the power of McIntyre.
Air raid crash.
This has to be over.
Kicks out after 1.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
What energy in the arena tonight.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Targeting the trachea.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew might be in panic mode.
Oh, by the back elbow.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Drew.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Hoisted up high here. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
He'll never be the same after that trip through a table.
Back with that knee right to the face. Costly error there.
Watch this power. Way up and down hard. Double axe handle smash.
And there's another focused attack to his head. Caught that. It reversed it. Just flips his opponent out to the apron.
Missed it, crashed and burned right to the floor.
And this one could be moving to ringside. McIntyre
Just launched his opponent.
overhead belly to belly. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Super kick! He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here. Foot meet face.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there. These competitors are...
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far.
He quickly slides into the ring. And he gets discarded out of the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Bang! Take a seat at the table. Oh my goodness, please stop! Getting back into the ring now. Oh, dumping him over the top rope, and look at this!
Going for the spear!
Looking for the apron spear and nobody home.
The Scottish Warrior thinking big from the top. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
That was just such a reckless move there.
That miss could have changed his whole match.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
Oh, he flips that around.
Returning fire with the headbutt. And able to skirt around that attack.
And Jacob Fatu spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here.
Look out!
Launch out to the outside.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Holy, meet the barricade.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. And he chooses to leave the ring.
Super kick!
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
And slides back into the ring. Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Lands an enziguri out of nowhere. Flip to the outside, onto the apron, picking up speed.
Oh man, through the table.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Jacob Fatu getting the crowd involved here.
into the corner he goes.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Oof! Take him down instead with that chop block.
Fends it off. Good counter. Side slam. Nice. Looking to explore things ringside now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Heading to the outside now.
McIntyre taking a peek under the ring now.
Ah, ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Goes into the corner. Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. He's cooking something up. Oh, tossed aside.
Elbow drop. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Back into the ring now.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
He connects with a counter. Placing him in the corner.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Repeated headbutts. Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. And the hip attack finds the mark.
Jacob Fatu.
Moonsault! Did Jacob just close this out?
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. The blows were flying in that street fight. We expected nothing less. Take another look.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
And from a look in his eyes at the start, you knew Fatu wasn't going to let it go down any other way.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Irresistible force.
Introducing the champions. First, from San Diego, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's rumble on the same night.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
The bougie bully, Last Legend. Y'all better watch out, because Lash is out here to handle her
Introducing the
business.
champion from Atlanta, Georgia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lash Legend.
Two things we know for certain about Lash Legend. She knows how to pick a fight, and she knows how to end a fight.
Oh yeah, man. Lash Legend is ferocious. She never backs down.
She's bold, all right, and that's served her well so far.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, I gotta say it. Alexa Bliss creeps me out. That smile, those eyes, something's not right about all this, man.
I think that's exactly what Alexa Bliss wants. Bliss wants her competition feeling unsettled before she even gets to the ring.
Alexa Bliss has proven time and time again she can hang with anyone in the ring.
The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty. Charlotte Flair is here.
Truly one of the best.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved. From breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title, there's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence. Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event. Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
It's time for Big Match Bayley to go to work on the grandest stage of them all.
We know this sold-out stadium crowd will have Bayley's back no matter what. Perhaps that'll fuel her tonight.
Oh, and let me tell you, Bayley is starting to crack mentally.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella!
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division.
A model superstar, and also a championship caliber superstar too.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree!
Maxine Dupree has been so impressive lately. Gets better with every match.
It really is incredible how much she's grown in the ring.
Yeah, man. But don't think for a moment she's not going to stop getting better and better and better.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
We have an exciting match starting up here with the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships hanging in the balance.
I can't wait to see these teams pull all the stops, man. Every last one. You don't want to be the team that always won a championship match. There's no guard for that.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness.
Look at this here, off-range.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Break your face.
Going for the pin. Now looking at Nikki Bella. Kick to the gut.
Brutal form. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. The challenger unable to stay on balance.
Bailey is being as vicious as ever, and it looks to be very effective. From the barricade.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And she just stopped the pin. And then back to Charlotte. She turns it around with the reversal. And Nikki saw it coming. Oh, did you hear that? And Bailey connected nicely there.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the head.
With the greatest of ease.
Countering that offense.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Lead up, take it out of this.
Now clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
We're going to fight out with some big punches.
And that was a stiff chain of strikes there.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Finishing with a drop kick. A clubbing blow.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She from the top.
Diving clothesline. Taking a chance from way up. And then back to Charlotte.
Heavy contact into the steel steps. Well-delivered suplex.
She gets a quick kick out there.
You've got to wear your opponent down. There hasn't been enough action yet to get a clean pin.
Bailey in a whole new state of mind. Locked in on Nia. Thinking the back of the knee. What's this?
It's planted by Bailey.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Almost tattered, but she gets the shoulder up.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the 3, but it was a factor of milliseconds.
Nikki holds her off.
Brought down.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Into a massive backbreaker.
She's taken a moment to collect herself outside the ring.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Now, this is what I'm talking about, baby.
Ooh, off the steps. You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
But now, Dupree. Into the pinfall for the victory. Got them off their feet here. Lands face first.
Has them hooked. Uh-oh.
Shift her out again.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Strikes with a kick. A quick reversal from her. Boom, right the button. Nia Jax pushes that one off. Women's Empire champion. But meanwhile, here's Legend. She gets the shoulder up.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Man, target on that count.
Gets out of dodge.
Kick to the gut. And she puts it into that pin.
Giving her team extra life here.
Boom! Charlotte now sets it up.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Wait, you see, yep, looking for the submission.
Ankle lock is in deep. Got the leg trap. Shifts the header for the title. Then we see Alexa Bliss. Breaking up the pin.
Clearly not gonna let it go down like that.
Fish in the title in the balance here.
Talk about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
2-on-1 offense incoming here with a
Double team suplex.
Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Legend lands in motion
From the top.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better. Driven right into the post.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
She's heading to the outside. No threat of count out here. That unraveled on Lash.
Oh, man.
German suplex.
Lashley lose that. Oh, just bounced right off the post.
Belly to belly. She countered that into her offense. Pin to decide the championship. And she breaks up the pin. But meanwhile, here's Legend. The challenger's looking down and out there. Last Legend picking her opponent up. In position.
The last extensions.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Oh, shoulders down for the title.
Stopping that pin attempt.
Nikki Bella sets her opponent up. She's gonna go for it.
Attack.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
The champ might retain with that.
Ducking the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
What is it gonna take? Who's gonna keep it?
Nikki Bella.
Feds
corner.
Shoulder blocks repeatedly in the corner. To the back.
Jax, he's going to go for it. Setting up that big power bomb.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And meanwhile, here's your legend.
Stop with the rough count there.
Big blue there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Valkyria retaliates.
Reversal into the backbreaker. Opponent hooked.
Remember, we just saw that.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Going for the pin. Touch the line. Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
Ooh.
And now we see Bailey.
Bailey, here we go. Gonna set it up. Spike with a low point.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Did you hear that impact? Release back suplex. Up in the fireman's carry. Now it's Jax. Project broken.
It's coming here. Submission move being applied.
From the top.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
She's all locked, but the leg trap shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to go over close to the knee, and that'll break things up.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
What's looming for Lashley?
And Bailey with a suplex.
Shoulder up.
Effortless strength for Nia Jax. Opponent in the air and comes crashing down with a powerbomb. The champ going all out.
Well, she breaks it up. Not on her watch. Chop. Here we go again. And uses the arm drag to reverse. Great, you made your point.
And this could be a
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Gets lifted into position.
full snake eyes in action.
Catches the kick.
And watch the queen go. Natural selection. Can we have a new champ after that?
Nice running crossbody. Is it enough? Is this the end? Well, meanwhile, here's Legend. Oh, great wherewithal there. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Wait a minute, gonna double up on this.
Double Russian leg sweep.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
She's got her cinched in. Battling right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
Cover to retain the championship.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You gotta give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years. Has built up a little more egotistical side. And you know what? You know what? I love it. She stabbed her best friend, Lyra Valkyria, in the back. That's business at its finest, man.
Yeah, that's really a nice book. Anyway, the multi-time women's tag team champion, multi-time world champion, the sixth woman to become a Grand Slam champion in WWE. Becky has accomplished it all. So why does she have to act the way that she acts?
You know why? You know why, Michael Cole? Becky Lynch acts this way because it's about two things in this business: checks and championships. And she's racked up many. She's racked up many, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
She's a fighter, man. And AJ Lee has a lot of people in her corner.
AJ Lee influenced a generation of wrestlers, but she's back and doesn't want to just be an influence. She wants to win. Oh, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Union City, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee!
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. There's the bell, and this Women's Intercontinental title match is now underway. I've been looking forward to this match, and I know I'm not the only one.
Oh, for sure. For the men, we know how the Intercontinental title is the workhorse championship, and that's the legacy the women have tried to carve out with an IC title of their own. This is about fighting hard. Sure, you deserve to hold that gold, baby. These women are going to go all out here.
That sort of twist on the knee might be felt the rest of the match.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Hard with the drop kick.
Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in.
Just stretching out the arm. Things feel personal now as the champion is just tearing away at the tendons and ligaments in the shoulder. Swinging neck breaker. Becky has lost any momentum here.
But Lynch cannot allow this burst to hinder her.
Locking up with one another. Flips into a rear waist lock.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position. Devastating knee directly to the face.
Early cover for the title. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that. Measured knee drop.
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Right to the jaw.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
Climbing up the corner.
From above. From the sky.
Lynch now up for the title. New champ. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
She's still in this one. Kick to the stomach.
Back and forth we go.
She had that scouted. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Uh-oh. Shining Wizard.
The pin for the championship. She kicks out with authority after 2.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
the miraculous escape and a side slam.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Connects. Saw it coming. Ooh, leg lariat. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, man, she's going to need a miracle if she's going to turn this one around.
Incoming!
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
Great looking suplex.
Kick to the gut. Slice bread.
AJ had a full grasp.
Neck breaker. Lee's attack gets reversed. Moving into the ring.
Becky Lynch, she runs into it. Disarmer, disarmer. Oh, yes.
Forcing her to break the hold here.
Submission applied too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake. Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Manhandle slam.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her. And Lee able to reverse that. Kick to the gut. Slice bread.
Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She's in her clutches.
And down with sliced bread. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Followed by a bulldog headlock. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Peppering her opponent with a
Shining wizard.
Lee with plans on ending this. Oh, counters back with a jawbreaker.
Facebuster.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight.
Tremendous reflexes, turning that into a German suplex.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
And that's an attack that must hurt Lee even more at this point.
Becky's staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly.
From the top, all the way down to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
This could do it.
Soaring.
Crash and burn.
A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
3, 4, 5. She evades the attack.
Backstabber. Lee heading back to the ring from the outside.
Oh no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
Wants to finish this.
And takes the exhaustive win. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
Big match here as we see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
And reversed into a power slam. Got out of the way of that one.
Collar and elbow.
Knee right to the stomach, hitting all those vital organs.
The man connects.
Devastating elbow strike.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Attacking with full force.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call it, Dennis. Oh my gosh, what impact! Ooh!
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
Lynch responds.
Feds press takes him down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's quick pin. Championship on the line. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut and into the collar and elbow.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Turns it around with the chin lock.
And locking in the armbar.
Woo! Stiff shot.
Oh, Lee gets cut off.
Chess match of counters and...
Oh, the impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
And the champ does not end it.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, what a response.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Blast off. Cross body from the top. The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Oh, man.
AJ has taken full command here.
Oh man, Becky's defensive instincts need to kick in. Big form. And look at her face now, guys. I think that just gave her a nasty cut.
Kick to the gut. These two trading one blow after another.
Bam. No one is holding back here. Going all out. Boom.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Rapid fire shots. Not a superstar backing down. Suplex rolls through into this armor. This could be over. Right in it. Reaching the ropes and forcing the break.
Lynch looking to put this one to bed.
What power with the manhandle slam.
We might see a new champion crown.
And they're still in this.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have from the top.
And no one there.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
The champ goes for the cover. And still in this.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
Black Widow locked in tight. Agony up. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Just a relentless and unrelenting performance from these competitors. That undying will to keep going. That is what this is all about.
These superstars keep pushing their limits here, keep raising the stakes.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Laid out with a stiff knee.
Drop those ready.
Up high. Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. What a neck breaker.
Man.
Becky is so,
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Ooh. Oh, from the rope. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
What a match.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Chain of reversals here.
And it looks like, yes, AJ is attempting a submission.
Black Widow locked in tight. Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here would be humiliating for the man.
No way. Becky's not going to tap.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
And look, now Lee is busted open. Dropped with a scoop slam.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strap.
Becky Lynch diving right to it. Incredibly savvy move by Lynch. This is what you have to look out for when you clash with a veteran.
She kicks out with force.
It's not over yet. Start the chance. This is awesome.
Well, it looked like Becky set it up.
Manhandle slam.
The challenger is not holding back.
We got the new champion. let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch!
What a turn of events. One reign ends and another begins.
You know, I don't want to say our champ got complacent, but you can tell our new champion wanted it more tonight.
The ring general has arrived.
Everybody else, they gotta look up to this man, Gunther.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
The ring general has arrived at the grandest stage of them all.
Straighten up, Cole. You are in the presence of discipline, precision, and dominance personified. Gunther is walking to the ring tonight like a man ready for war at WrestleMania.
Yeah, completely cold, composed, and ready for battle. The bright lights of the grandest stage of them all seem to have no impact on Gunther.
For Gunther, tonight's about more than just the spectacle of WrestleMania. It's about proving he's the best with the eyes of the entire world watching. Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
most manipulative superstars, and a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
Gets the shoulder up.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Punch right to the face.
Able to parry that one.
Schoolboy.
No, rolls through. Super kick connects. Ooh. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Aggressive shove there.
Collar and elbow tie up. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Gunther dodges a bullet.
Look at this. Look at Gunther trying for the submission.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And he kicks out.
Thought they could pull a fast one here.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Oh,
And saw what was coming there.
knees. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Catches the boot, and now
Dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes.
Oh, an arm breaker. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Oh, man.
And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Seth wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Oh, across the top rope.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Calculating the next move here.
Driven into the barricade, spine first.
Gunther looking dominant.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Rear naked choke. Cocaine clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it.
Evades the attack.
Gunther.
And he fends off the attack.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
From the outside,
Springboard swanton bomb. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
capped off with a big one. Rollins has the target acquired. Here it comes.
Gunther. A step ahead there.
A string of counters.
Rollins with a page out of Triple H's playbook.
Rollins acting with such confidence.
And Seth, this one's for the match. And a kick out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Counters to gain the advantage. break that up. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
Gunther quick to the counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating. Sling blade.
What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
This is the kind of matchup right behind right to a schoolboy.
Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count.
Oh!
Smiley dipping out of harm's way. Gunther is ready for something big.
Oh, get that job.
Look out. The stomp connects.
Gunther's on his last breath.
This one big boy by Rollins. Another big boy by Seth Rollins. Oh, and that flame blade.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Kicks out. He still has life.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
This could do it for the win. And Gunther able to get the win. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The Revenge Tour continues.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Liv Morgan ready to prove anyone who still doubts her is wrong. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives. The Dark Angel.
One of the best luchadors this business has ever seen. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, that's what you usually say when she does the Devil's Kiss. Do you think we're going to get one of those tonight? And if we do, are you going to be able to handle it, Book?
You think this one right here, unlimited confidence and poise. You see that? Oh, yes. You're talking about the one that can take over. I'm talking about takeover. That's Stephanie McCall.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold. Fundamental.
Early cover for the title. Lifts up the shoulder.
Not quite enough to end this match this early.
Oh, she retaliates.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals. Oh, drop kick connects with precision. Boom.
She's being set up. Suplex. Maybe not, maybe not.
The champion dodges the 2 count.
She's not going to go that. Oh, man. Kick. Oh.
Clubbing blow to the back.
To the small of their back.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Oh, yeah, that actually might have just woken her up. Got a little blood flowing. She's not just going to come into this thing and not put up a fight.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Had it scattered. Now can capitalize. Tossed by the neck. Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
All that weight just compacting the neck.
She's got big plans. Axe handle
For the title!
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Uh-oh. Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Who's devising something?
Uh-oh.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Taken down by the neck.
Baby.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Morgan's defenses are being mowed down. Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Oh, man!
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
And the champ kicks out.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
Jumping complete shot.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Now she kicked out.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Running clothesline. She gets bounced into the corner. Bang! Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Bang! Drop kick. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
What's looming for Stephanie here?
Liv Morgan firing up.
Go ahead and eat defeat. And gets tossed back into the mat. Manages to reverse it.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
To the midsection double underhook. No butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. The champion thought that was it.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
The heaviest This artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Oh, yeah.
The cat looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
Hopefully that blood only makes her fight harder.
Oh, back elbow.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Neither competitor is backing down.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag-out affair.
The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Stephanie with the counter. Morgan on the receiving end. Boom! What a shot. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Going after her core. She's gonna have some real trouble now.
That's insane!
Hit the moonsault with
What's going on here, Book? Who the hell is this?
hold the phone, baby. You've seen this kind of action happen before. It's called a distraction.
Reverses it into a takedown.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Stephanie is dismantling every part of the body. Avoiding any damage there.
And connects with the kick. Once again, look at our women's division putting the entire industry on notice. Look at it.
Talk about competition. Talk about drive in this business. This is exactly what they're talking about. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
And now Liv is under immense. Shoulders are down. To retain. Forces the shoulder up after two.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself.
Jumping complete shot.
Oh, man, we might have a new champion.
Looking for the pin. Champ barely gets a shoulder up at two.
Might have just kicked out on reflex. Still, it was just enough to kick out at all.
That can make it to the midsection double underhook. Butterfly, lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that.
Retains the title. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Baker.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The Viper, the Apex Predator of the WWE, Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. RKO. The Viper is here, poised, dangerous, and ready to strike.
Orton is a man that has cemented his legacy as one of the most decorated stars every time he's on the grandest stage of them all. Every time he's under these bright lights, Randy Orton delivers one unforgettable moment after another.
the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
Cody Rhodes fancies himself the quarterback here in WWE. And quarterbacks don't take games off. They show up and they play their heart out every time the opportunity presents itself. So in a way, tonight, right here on the grandest stage of them all, is no different from any other night for the American Nightmare. Even though the lights are a whole lot brighter, the entrance is a whole lot grander, and the WWE Universe is a whole lot louder.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes has never been one to crumble under pressure or back down from a fight, especially not on the biggest stage imaginable. This is where Cody Rhodes returned to WWE. This is where Cody Rhodes finished his story. This is WrestleMania.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
Big lockup.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Ooh. Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Counter, he knew just what to do. Returning to the ring now. The shoulders and a slam. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Oh, lands the kick. Oh, taking away the bet.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Only getting one out of that pin.
Still pretty early in this match. Still has time to kick out when they feel like it. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Rhodes just jumped to the outside.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Wants to finish this.
From the top,
Through the air, and connects.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Saw it coming, and counters it.
Oh my goodness.
trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
He beats the count, barely.
Russian leg sweep.
Quick thinking right there. Flying forearm connects.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out and one for the challenger.
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Randy sidesteps out of the way.
Second rope DDT.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Rhodes looks like a sitting duck now.
Champion, the cover, and the kick out, using everything in them to protect the title.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win with an uppercut. Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Reversal on top of reversal. Cody Rhodes with a big boot. Oh, here we go.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes
Hooks his opponent.
Rhodes!
This could be it. The champ can retain.
Into the cover. And he fights it off.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Cody. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
These superstars have shown up to tear it down.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Oh!
Broken up with a fist to the face. What a punch!
He needs to defend his head a little better here. Power slam.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Barely kicks out.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Punch connects.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. And he retaliates.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh my God! This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Cody springboard up.
Able to sidestep out of that.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Great in-ring eye. Classic Cody Rhodes.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
And into the pin.
2. Retains the title. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.